everyone, today I'm coming with you with a very belated video. I should have filmed this video like 3 weeks ago, but time just keeps slipping away from me. Today I'm going to share with you my book of the month picks that I picked for August, and of course, and you know, like I said, it's late. I'm filming this the last week of August. Shame on me. Either way, I'm a book of the month ambassador, at least for the next couple of months. I haven't heard of book of the month. It's literally the oldest like book club there is. You can pick and choose up to 5 books if you want every single month. It's not like a book box where you get surprising goodies. It's literally a book a month. You can choose to have 1 book. You can choose to have 5, and you will know the books in advance. So again, it's not like a book box full of goodies, and it's not a book box where you're going to be surprised with what book. It's going to be a book that you pick. And mostly book of the month books are actually adult books. A few times there are YA books, and every month they have different judges that choose the 5 books. So that's the whole spiel book of the month club. I've heard a lot about them recently, and they've reached out to me, and I said yes because I really enjoy their picks for the most part. So I will leave all the links down below for you to check out if I have a coupon code and things of that nature. But this month I only picked up 2 books, which I'm not surprised with because August, these past couple months have not been really like the months for a lot of book releases that I'm personally interested in. These books I am somewhat interested in, not like over the moon. They're picks for September, however. So exciting. So I thought I'd share with you what 2 books I got. The first one is actually a young adult book. Like I said, they do some of them few and far between. And the one I picked out was Little in Line by Brandy Colbert. I have never read a Brandy Colbert novel before. This is all about a girl named Suzette, and Suzette comes home from boarding school where she went to in New England. She comes home to Los Angeles, and she doesn't want to go back to boarding school. LA is her life. Family's there, her friends are there, her crush Emil's there, and her stepbrother Lionel's there. And Lionel actually just recently got diagnosed with bipolar disorder, so she really wants to help him out and be there for him because he needs her. And throughout the course of all this, she settles into her old life. That finds herself falling in like with the same girl that her brother is actually in love with, and it's also the girl that's detrimental to Lionel's mental health. So I think detrimental, that means it's like really important to his mental health. She really helps him out, at least I think that's what it means, or it could be harmful. I need to look up detrimental. Basically, it's all about her trying to navigate this relationship with this girl, also trying to really focus on her stepbrother and help him out with his bipolar disorder. Either way, I've heard a ton of amazing things about this book, so I'm excited to check it out. And the other book I got, I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I can read this because I think it's gonna, number one, it's gonna scare me. Number one, it hits home to me in a lot of different ways, and that is Fierce Kingdom by Jen Phillips. I was very hesitant to pick this one. Like, the plot intrigues me. It sounds like something I want to read, but it's just the overall premise is very scary. So basically, this says an electrifying novel about the primal and unyielding bond between a mother and her son, and the length she'll go to protect him. Guys, if you don't know already, I have a 2-year-old, about to be 3-year-old son, and I like it says right there, the length she will go to protect him. That is me in a nutshell, in case you didn't know. I will do anything for my son. So I think this is all about a woman, what's your name? Joan, and her 4-year-old son. They're at the zoo and they're soaking up the last couple of like sun rays before the zoo closes, and then something happens. I think this book takes place within like 3 hours. It doesn't tell you in the book jacket. I'm just gonna spoil it for you because I'm pretty sure that's what it's about. I think a gunman is in the zoo and he's trying to kill people, obviously. Joan knows the zoo somehow like the back of her hand. I don't know if it's whether because she's been there a lot or other things. She kind of knows like the secret alleys and the animals and things like that. So basically this book scares the hell out of me, to sum it up. Like, number one, a gunman's on the loose. Number two, a gunman's on the loose where a whole bunch of kids and their families are like at a zoo, and it's about a mother and a son, and I just, I think my heart is going to be racing throughout the entirety of this novel if and when I it. So I don't know. I'm gonna look up more reviews about it. So far the reviews have been good. It's just honestly my sheer fear of reading this book. Like, I'm a very kind of paranoid person, and if I read kind of paranoid books, that like now I'll probably be scared to go to the zoo every time I go. So either way, it sounds like a very gripping and very intense novel about a mother and son, and sounds good. sounds freakishly scary. Those are my 2 Book of the Month picks for August. Like I said, I'll be doing one in September as well, and I've already picked out my books, and I am really excited for all of them. I can't wait to share that one with you because I can't wait to read all of those books. If you are a Book of the Month member, let me know what books you choose for August this last week because I'm horrible. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.